Hello everyone. Today, I know this is 3 videos in one day, but I want to play a game that I kind of recently discovered. And this game is called SkyShard. Um it's made by a YouTuber. I forgot what his name was. Hold on. His name is RegisKillbin. He does a lot of Marvel Snap content, and I don't know if he did this alone, but I'm assuming he had a team behind it. And this game is only a demo version, and it's very interesting. So you start off with 3 characters, but I think there are going to be more. So this one is all about plants. Uh, this one is about magic stuff, and then this one, my favorite, is all about the towns, right? And like you have certain goals. So I forgot I don't know what a compound knowledge is, but tier 3 town units. So once you have 10 total units, you get 2 tier 3 ones. That's pretty good. And basically, you have the option of getting weapon, nature, defense, like that of the sorts. I'm going to start off with a weapon. Uh this seems decent, but it's going to be bad early on. Honestly, this seems pretty good. It'll lose 1 damage, but it's solid for the start. We'll go with production. Enchantments. Okay, so you guys are about to soon learn what enchantments are. They're pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty good. So we find an opponent and we basically 1v1. So this guy has a landmine, which deals damage to random enemy defense unit. I don't have any of that, so I wonder if this will just fizzle. Um, I think we should win this fight. Hell yeah. Okay. And yeah, so basically, you gotta get up to 16 rounds in the base, like just normal matches. And we're gonna do a run today of just this. Probably want, I probably want to blitz my enemy as much as I can. So, so these are the enchantments. So this one is a like a defense enchantment, and this one is a damage one. So we're gonna put this damage one here to help defeat our enemy as fast as possible. Let's go to the magic one. This is okay. Oh, I like the idea of that. Give a random adjacent town unit a random enchantment. This is pretty good considering we are a town focused character. So I will go with that. Um, town. Give a random friendly weapon 2 damage. I like that. Uh, let's go to production. So we could get this again, but I don't feel the need to get it. Gives 1 mana. Create a random gem. Okay, I'm gonna get the mana. And then take less damage from explosives. Yeah? Let's see how strong this is. So this guy just has a cannon. Deals double damage to defense units. That's pretty good. And then Jeffrey. Jeffrey is pretty good. Alright, let's go. Okay, it looks like we're gonna Okay. Ooh, when it takes fatal damage, set its health to 1. Works twice on ancient units. And then gain health. I want another weapon, so we'll go to here. Oh, that's new. Has 5 plus 5 damage for each friendly tinker and magic unit. When this attacks, it targets 5 random enemies and 1 friendly unit. Ooh, I'm not sure if I like that. And it can't be buffed. I'm not sure if I like the idea of hurting my own stuff. I do like this, though. A rocket that targets large enemy units stuff. But it can't hit weapons unless it has no other choice. Okay. I feel like this is a great idea. We'll put that here. I feel like we should have some defense stuff. Let's go with the classic stone wall. It has a passive that's pretty good. Let's put that here. Let's give it the second chance. By the way, you can also take these off. Like, if I don't want it, I could just, like, nah, I don't want it. I could take it off. And let's give it health, too. Now it's an extra tanky. Let's see. What? Trigger 5 random friendly tinker units? Uh-oh. I hope we win. Doesn't look like he's got much tinker, though. Also, the rocket will target it first. Also, there are different kind of damage types. There's, like, explosive and, pierce and different shenanigans. Look how little our wall took damage. I don't know if it, like, died, but that is just so good. Accelerate is super good. Let's get more defense. When an enemy weapon attacks, gain 5 health. I do like a big fucking wall. Ooh, wait, let's do it like this. So we'll do it in a way where they hit the wall first, and this is gonna get stronger. And then as this gets stronger, hold on. Ah, Tinker. So I believe the Tinker units, they get stronger, like they like to fire really, really fast and really often. Yeah, let's just get another Tesla coil. And then we'll make the rocket fire off more. On trigger loses, but if we make them fire off more often, they'll mow down our opponent real fast. So let's give this one the speed boost, or the not the speed. Well, you know what I mean. Okay, so they got a wall. Our Tesla coils are not going to do very much damage after a while, so we got to be quick. Oof. Nice. Okay, so we got through that one. Does not stack. Okay, so we can't put the Angel 1 on there. On trigger, gain 5 damage. You know, that's really good to dampen the... Because it loses 1 damage, but we can make it gain 0.5 so that it only loses 0.5. And then we'll give the second chance to the force field. Let's get more magic. Ooh. Okay, so this is really good. Deals damage equal to 15% of the health of adjacent defense units. but it can't be buffed otherwise. So we'll do it. We'll do it like this, right? Wait, hold on. Maybe we can. Much better. Although the wall, I think the wall will be fine. It'll come back. Now that we have 10 units, we have new town stuff. All town units above this trigger 2% faster. Ooh. Friendly. Ooh, I like this. Okay, so we're going to do this. We don't have much town stuff. Okay. So we want this surrounded by a bunch of town units. And we want this surrounded by... Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Give a random adjacent town unit a random enchantment. So we want... We don't care about that. We kind of care. Not much town. So we want... Let's do it like this. Adjacent town. Okay. And then we'll put the town up here to damage buff. And then this doesn't really matter because it's not a town unit. So ancient stuff typically have like a really, really good buff, but there's usually a downside. Luckily, this is just when a friendly defense unit is destroyed. Random friendly weapon gets +1 damage, which is good because we have angel. We have the angel stuff, so it'll come back twice. We'll put it below here. Crystal. Adjacent units trigger 5% faster. I think that would be good on these two, because this loves going off more, because we can't buff the damage, and then, ooh, actually, oh, let's give this a shield. Alright, I'm ready. So much damage. Oh shit, our shields. Better be quick. Let's go. Nice. Gain health. That's just good. Let's put it on here. And then spell binding. Yeah, let's put it on this. Because we can't buff the damage of this. Let's get more defense units. Ooh. This is pretty good because it'll, yeah. Summon 2 more bamboo. Wait, so if we do it like this, hold on. Summon 2 more, repeats once. So we'll do it like this. So what will happen is it'll fart out 2 bamboo units with that are defense, which will buff this damage, and then it'll repeat once. So if we bring, wait, hold on. Let's put this back out. Right. We'll give it we'll give it all the defense stuff, but then we'll give it this the second chance. So it'll come back and then repeat the ability. I think that'll be good. Ooh. Resummon a random destroyed friendly unit. That sounds really good. Let's try it. Let's put that here. I feel like it should be further back. We're 6 out of 16, so we still got a while, but I think we're doing okay. Uh-oh. This is going to target our towns first. That's not good. Okay. Oh, they all have the angel. Okay. They're breaking. Okay, I think that was a phenomenal job by that bamboo shoot. Yes! Okay, so we got more defense, and now let's put the angel thing on the force field. Let's see if we can't find more defense. Gain 25% of the health of all adjacent defense units. Ooh, I like that. Gets for each unique tag you have. I feel like I got a bunch of unique tags. I got ancients. I even got tinkers. I think I got a lot, so this could be good. Yeah, there's even a thing that tracks it, like tags 18. I think that's really good. Let's get some town units. Remove 1 damage from a random enemy weapon. So kind of nerf. Plus 1 explosive and 1... Ooh, wait, isn't this explosive? I like that. And it's a town. And in case, like, this thing makes things go off faster. So let's make it go off faster. Let's put that there. A random enchantment. I don't feel like I feel like I don't need that right now. Take 15%. Oh, adjacent units. That's pretty good. Hold on. Let's shuffle this around a bit. Because I want this to hit like a truck. There we go. Cool. A lot of plant stuff. Don't they like give each other health? Yeah. Look at that rocket go. Uh-oh. Our thing is falling apart. The wall. Come on. Oh, it's back! Look how much health it has. So much defense. Nice. We're moving up in the world. On trigger gain. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's drop this and then give it this to where it doesn't lose a single bit of damage. And then we'll give, so we can't buff this damage, but we can make it go off more often. And then let's buff this damage. Town. Okay. No, nothing wrong with that. Let's put that here. Let's get more town units. Oh. When an adjacent tinker unit triggers, so these two. Oh, it'll like show you in green what a tinker unit is. Give a random friendly weapon plus 1 damage. Also speed up 3 non-tinker towns. Oh, that's what the other green stuff is. By 1%. That's solid. Okay, so let's buy this and put that here. Oh man. Oh, I forgot to mention. So we get potions or mana at the start of each round. That's what the resource is. Completely forgot to mention that. Charge this. Every 20 charges, trigger 5 random friendly tinker units. I don't have 5, so resummon it with 10% of its base health. Does not stack. Okay. What if we... Okay, hold on. What if we... Oh, I'm about to show you guys a really cool feature. So you can, like almost like copy and then move the whole bar over if you want. It's really cool, and it's actually one of my favorite features in the entire game because of that. Like, a lot of games don't have it, and it's so frustrating to work with. And then you can just do this. Oh, I forgot the bottom part. Just like that. Okay, lots of plants and magic. I've never seen that. That's kind of worrying. Alright, let's see. Look at it. Look at them. They just come back. It's so good. It's back again. Gross. That is so gross. Okay. Oh yeah, let's give that to the Tesla coil. And then let's give this firepower to the spellbound rocket. Mine. Oh no, that's not mine. Okay. Magnus Minischool. Deals extra damage to units based on their size. So sometimes you'll run into really, really big units that have like a fuck ton of HP. So this actually might be really good. I'll take it. I have a ton of magic. Let's get more defense. Reflects 30% of damage back to the source. I feel like I have a ton of HP right now. Like, just an absolute shit ton. So, we're gonna get this and just put it up in the front to deal lots of damage back. When this gets HP, spread it to a random friendly unit. That's pretty good. Sure. Oh, it's a town. I should have put it under this so that... That's fine. I think I'm doing decent anyways. Look at that. So much damage. Lifesteal effects. What? Okay. Okay, so this is a specific, like, buff to units that... Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of the accelerate and put Scorch on it. And then we'll do accelerate on the dragon, since we can't buff its damage. And then we'll give Scorch to this as well. I feel like that's a good idea. Again, very good. We'll do this above. And then let's shuffle. Let's move this around a bit. Hold on. Alright, and then move this down so that this gets buffed. This is a weapon. This is fine. Let's get another tinker weapon. Okay, that's good. Tinker, tinker. Yeah. Let's get some production. I feel like I have a lot of enchantments already, so let's just get mana. Cause money. That's pretty decent. Oh my goodness. Let's just stack these. So now we got all of these just affecting the explosive rocket. Uh-oh. He's also got a rocket. And he has a bunch of defense stuff. This actually might be bad. But who knows? Maybe our rocket's better. They also don't have any enchantments, while we do. Look at us go. Just dissecting the whole thing. When this weapon, oh it, when weapon drops below 30% health, double its damage. Ooh. Okay. Um, I got an idea. So we put this here, right? Because we can't buff the dragon with damage. So we'll just make this shoot super fast. Yikes. Okay, we've officially ran out of weapons. Oh no, we haven't. This. Okay, but we're running out of weapons. Permanently change this unit's enchantments to different ones. Ooh. Okay. Friendly town unit triggers 25 times. Your non-town units gain 30% of their own base HP and health and damage. I kind of like that. I feel like I have a ton of defense. I like this. Ooh, we're gonna be bringing back the dead so often. And adjacent town units become magic. Adjacent magic units get plus 25 health. Okay. That's not bad. Hmm. Let's put that here. Uh-oh. That's a lot of plants. And a chameleon duck thing? So far, it's doing good. Also, we can speed things up by going... or slow things down. Second chance again? I don't feel like you should be giving me so many second chances. But I'll take it. Let's give it to the totem. So that it'll do more damage. Um, let's get more town stuff. Untrigger, trigger all adjacent town units. What? All adjacent town units. Hold on. Okay, so let's move this down here. Put this here. Swippity swoopity this. Because what I want to do is set this up to where these things are getting triggered by this more often. I believe it's still triggering because it's still above. See how that goes. Random stuff. All friendly enemy cooldowns are increased by 0.2 seconds. Anytime there are units on the left, destroy them. Split 80% of their health and... Ew. Okay. I like walls. Let's just put up more walls. I'm a simple dude. I don't need much. Is that a tree? I like trees. Let's put up that. Remember, often the most correct answer is the simplest one. Or whatever that one guy said. Alright, let's speed things up to like a 2.5. It's looking good. The bushes are back. Man, we had such a good setup. Yep, this is talking about how enchantments can be removed. Whenever you take less than 25 damage, negate 10 of it. That's really good. I like that. Okay, let's put that on the bushes. Um, give a random friendly magic. Oh yeah, let's put this above since it's a town. Let's get more defense, but also a bit of damage. I like the totems. More defense. A shroom. Give... Ooh, this will buff the health of my adjacent units. So let's put it here. To hit both of these. We only have 3 more. I think I'm going to make it. Let's get some enchantments, actually. I like the health. Let's put it on this. Accelerate. Oh. Deals extra damage. Yeah, let's do Scorch on there. I like production. I will actually get another spell factory because we've gotten to the point now that we have so many defense units that I want more enchantments. Okay. I mean, I don't know if we need that many. Spread 10 random enchantments between all adjacent units. Also add 1 to your inventory. I like that. Oh my goodness. I have such a mess. Okay. Let's... Can I stick ya? Yeah. Twee. Twee. Oh yeah. When you buy a tree, you get a second one. Because they're kind of poopy. Uh-oh. That dragon might be an issue. But luckily we have 2 Tesla coils. Please kill the dragon. Man, look at that rocket just cook. Oh. 2.6. Nice. 1 more. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Okay, so Vile Totem. Trigger faster, spellbinding. We have so much. Oh wait, trigger faster. Let's give 1 of them to this. Damage boost. Do we have anything? All my weapons are maxed out. I need a new weapon. Give me a weapon. That's none of these. Trigger adjacent start of combat effects again, then immediately destroy itself. Weird. Do I have any of that? Ooh. Okay. Okay, I do. I got another battery. Alright, defense stuff I like. Give it the shroom. We'll hold on to this, but you still have units in your inventory. What? Oh no, that's just the almanac. Oh, okay. So this should be the last one. If not, it's the second. No, it's the second to last one. So we still have 1 more after this. I'm worried about. Oh my goodness! Did you see how fast that tree went away? There's so much stuff, good like fire stuff. I don't know what that middle one was. I don't know what that thing was. Alright, yeah, it's the last one. Let's... I don't know. Oh, another graveyard. Let's get a tree to put in front of it. More town shit. An enchantment. Firepower. Yes. The fire... Wait. Does that work? Because it... well, no, it reflects. It doesn't actually do the damage. Right? Yeah, that's probably right. Honestly, I don't think we need it. Alright. Final one. Let's see if we can get through it. So many defense stuff. And also, it's being brought back over and over again by the graveyards. Man. That was a good one. We didn't even lose health. That just was wild. But yeah, that's it. I hope you had fun, because I did. I'm excited where this game goes, because it's in beta, so it's not quite... It's not out yet. You can still get it on Steam, but again, it's in demo, like beta, whatever. I don't know. And the graveyard, I'm pretty sure, is brand new. I don't think... I think it's a Magic, right? I would expect it to be in Magic, but I guess not. Maybe it's an Ancient. I could see it in the Ancient. Yeah. The Graveyard is brand new to me. I don't know if it's, like, they just added it, but I wouldn't be surprised, because they're always adding new stuff, and it's great. Regis is, doing great. There's also different game modes, so you can just, I think these are all, like, multiplayer stuff. I think I did the, like, single player version, I believe. But whatever the case, I hope this game continues to grow. And nice job, Regis. I don't know how to say your YouTube name. Have a good day.